Howdy y'all. How goes it? Hope you guys are keeping it 100. I'm struggling to gain viewership, so I thought a new, edgy introduction would appeal to more humans. I'm David, the android with all the answers to your questions. Now, on to the first question. Peter would like to know, do you run on Marshmallow 6.0? Do I look like a fucking phone to you? I sure as hell do not run on Android, Windows, nor iOS, so stop asking me. Moving onward. Number 2. Cassie wonders, who do you like more, Siri or Cortana? As far as their functionality is concerned, I like them the same. In terms of romantic attraction, I'm not interested in either of them. Although we are both synthetic creations, there is a massive difference between myself and both Siri and Cortana. For one, they are both software operating in the cloud. The only thing they can remotely call a physical form is a large warehouse that holds the servers their individual operating systems are run through. To explain just how different we are, I will give you a human comparison. The difference between them and myself is just like the difference between yourself and the automatic voice that requests you to press 1 for Spanish and 2 for English. Night and day. If I had to choose one, I would go with Cortana over Siri. Cortana is much more attractive and at least has a human form, although be it a hologram. Siri's voice, on the other hand, sounds too robotic for my taste. Question number 3 is from Matthew. How do I get the girl I'm crushing on to like me? Simple, you don't. Someone is either attracted to you, or they are not. It's best not to waste valuable time and energy on the unknown. The best advice I can offer is for you to make your feelings known, and if they are not reciprocated by your crush, then move on. I know, it's easier said than done, but much like taking off a band-aid, the sooner the ordeal is taken care of, the sooner the pain will go away. If your crush does indeed take an interest in you, then presto, you are welcome for the words of encouragement. Here's question number 4 from Daniel. What country are you from? Thank you for the interest in my country of origin, Daniel. Many of my physical components were manufactured in a various number of countries: South Korea, the UK, Japan, and the good old USA, to name a few. All of those individual parts were assembled in Southern California, so as worldly as I may be, I was born in America, therefore making me an American citizen. Also, my software was designed by a large team of engineers and physicists, each member from different countries, but they all worked on developing my consciousness in America. I also have a social security number, but due to the controversy of differing opinions, I'm currently not allowed to vote or marry. Question number 5 is from Sarah. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? I'm actually quite content with my creation as a whole, and I do not feel any desire to change a thing. Any change I would like to make, I know I can do myself. For example, I wish I knew more about biology. There is nothing in the world stopping me from learning, so I have no excuse other than my own inhibitions stopping me from achieving that goal. I have noticed that a lot of people around the world feel they are inadequate, constantly wishing they could change one thing or another about themselves. I'm not saying every human is like this, but from what I have seen, a large number of people desire changes that they themselves can make happen, yet would rather spend their time on this planet talking about what they think is wrong with themselves, rather than fixing it. I know there is a great deal of things that are out of humans' control, but for the few things we can control, time is better spent. How do the humans put this? Grab the bull by the horns. As always, it has been my pleasure entertaining you. I look forward to our next encounter. Please, don't be afraid to ask an android